You remember one of Drake's biggest songs, One Dance, right?
Baby, I like your style.
That is UK singer Kyla along with her husband DJ Paleface. You see, because in 2008, herself and her husband wrote a song called Do You Mind? Many of my UK funky fans know this was a banger. But despite it being such an amazing song, it didn't really do much in the UK. But then 8 years later, Drake came knocking because he wanted to use the sample in one of his upcoming songs, One Dance, which then makes me curious as a professional wallet watcher as to how much they actually earned. So if you're curious as well, then hang tight. I'm going to go through the numbers, okay? And I'll try and make it quick so I don't waste your time. All right, let's go. So up to this point, the song has streamed over 4 billion times on Spotify. So across all streaming platforms, that's 7.8 billion. Each stream pays $0.0035, which means the gross revenue earned from this song is 27.6 million. So because this is likely a joint venture deal with Drake's label Cash Money, that means half would go to Republic, Universal, and half would go to Cash Money. Now, what's interesting is Kyla is actually credited as an artist, which means she is going to get royalties from the master recording. And you can see from the PRS split, which is the publishing, that Kyla and her husband Errol gets about 11% of the publishing royalty. So half of the pie is 13.8 million. So from the master's side, they're likely to earn 1.5 million. Now, every time a song is streamed on Spotify, it still triggers a publishing royalty. So all of those streams would generate around 4 million of publishing royalty. So Kyla and Paleface's portion of that would likely be 465,000. So if we account for all royalties across the world, that's including all of the synchronizations and also the radio play, etc., it's likely to come up to about 1 million. And if we add all those together, that would take their total earnings from this song to a whopping $2,598,518.61. Now, this is crazy, and there's a real important lesson to be learned here. If there's one thing you need to do right now as an artist is to get your publishing in order. First step, you need to sign up with your performance royalty organization. Just type PRO and your country's name and it will come up. And this will get you a basic coverage. But if you want international coverage, if what happened to Kyla happens to you, you need to be covered. So Cobalt, one of the biggest independent publishing companies in the world, has created Cosign. They will ensure that your music is registered internationally and that none of your money will be missing. So if you'd like to be considered for Cosign, then just comment publishing down below and I'll send you a link. They didn't pay me for this, by the way, but this is just a company I found and I believe they're doing an amazing thing. Tell me who I should pocket watch next.